This is part 3 of modeling the cryogenic lab, and this video is going to be pretty much all about modeling the centrifuge. And I have to warn you that we're going to be blowing some polys here, making holes in subdivision surface and test tubes and stuff, but that's the way it goes. One thing I want to keep in mind is the size of these test tubes. They're going to fit in here. I mean, there's different size test tubes, but I want to come over here for the moment. It's at the origin of geometry. And before I do anything, I think I want to take, actually want to take both of these and go into edit mode. Grab the tops, just pull them up a little bit. I just wanted them a tiny bit thicker. And we got this, so I want to bring the cursor to there. And I'm going to bring in a UV sphere. I'm going to make it 10 and 5, I think. And make a sample test tube. And just sort of see what it would be like at the table. Alright. I'm going to go in the wireframe. It's going to be a real simple one. Take this, we're going to extrude it up. We're going to put on solidify. Like that. I'm going to go ahead and apply that. I'm going to try to get away with one subdivision surface with some edge loops here. You know what? I might even try doing this more often. Yeah. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Get out of there. When that happens, change your clip start 0.001. I don't want any of that clipping going on. Now that's a very large test tube, scale shift Z. Scale it in the Z to just flatten it out like that. I do need one more edge loop. What happened there? I need more support. Let's just take you, bring you over here. Yeah, okay, even that's too big. I'm just getting ideas here. That's probably a better idea. So if you were like that, then I can think about the centrifuge circles. Well, let's give it a try anyhow. Now, let's bring the 3D cursor to there. And let's start. Well, how big is this? I could grab one of these, a Shift D, and bring it out. Oops, how many vertices are you? That's okay. Okay, let's break that out. Alright, so you're placed in front. Pretty much. We could build it there. Right, let's just go ahead. Let's extrude up. Let's come in and we're going to make it a little bit different. I want a base here where I can put bolts. And we're going to come up. That might be a little bit too wide anyhow. Scale Shift Z. It's a bit narrower. And I think we're going to need to come out, have a ring like this and up. Come in, and I'll come down. I'll leave it at that for the moment. I'll bring in a couple of edge loops here and there. Maybe we'll just bevel. Put one edge loop in. This kind of thing. Same thing down here. Oh, I think I had something selected down here. So let's come in here and dissolve those edges. Bring this one down again. And bevel here with one. Now, is this on the ground? Okay. I'm going to start with that. So, here we go, guys. Here we go. It doesn't look tall enough. I can pull up assumedly, so I can make it a little taller. It's hard to tell relative to the door. Alright, good enough. Anyhow. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. This is make sure we are here. Okay, so I'm going to bring in a circle and we go for 36 vertices. I'm going to scale it in. I'm just going to fit under that rim, but for now I'm going to do that. And look down from the top. Okay, and I'm going to go E and S, come in a little bit. E and S. I'm going to use this as to make the circles. E and S. E and S. Let's stop there. Okay. Switch to 3 and C. I'm going to go here. Like this every 2. I think before I go on, I'm actually going to spread these out more. Let me just hit S. S. Make it a bit more square. All right, let's start again. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm going to switch over to individual origins. I'm going to hit hide inset. Pull it in just a little bit. Loop tool, circle, scale. Before I do anything, I'm going to inset one more time. Just like this. Pull it in. Now that's where I want to look at the test tubes. Good, I can make them even smaller than I thought. Okay, I'm going to delete those faces. Save. Go with the edge selection. I'm going to shift Alt and click this inner edge here on all these circles. And I'm going to apply mean crease to that. That'll save me a bit of work. Okay, I can even either do it numerically or whatever. I'll probably pull it all the way up to 1. So that's what I've got. Those are pretty small circles. I can have nice small test tubes. That's even better. Okay, great. So let's come out. And now we'll give it a subdivision surface. Well, we'll extrude it first. We'll come up like this. I'm going to make it pretty thick. And I think I'll take this edge and this edge and this edge and this edge, and I'm going to go Control B. I just want one subdivision in there. Let's go Control 2 and shade smooth, and there we go. Let's try pulling this down. You have to scale it a little bit. Just want it to fit either in or on. Like that is probably okay with me. Okay, let's try you. I'm going to copy you. G, and just see what you're like. I could just go like this. Scale Shift Z. This is just a test right here. Scale Shift Z a little bit more. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'll deal with something in the middle in a second. Save. Alright, let's try you guys. Now, where is all this stuff? That's that. This. Okay. Let's make a new collection and let's call this, I don't know, machine. Let's do that. And this stuff is going in there for this thing. There's that. Okay, machine. Okay, that's different. Let's go up here. Let's close down. Let's just make sure. Okay, don't have everything. So the cube is going in to the machine. This cube. Did I get it in? I don't think I did. This plane. This plane. Not that, not that. And that's just a test tube. Okay. Close that up. Let's make a new the new one. Let's call it centrifuge for spinning the test tubes. I got that. I got that. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Let's take one of these bolts, take it over, and move to centrifuge. Maybe I'll put it there, offset from those. Now, I'm going to spin these and make them a little bit smaller. In order to do that, I have to put a face on the bottom I have discovered, and then I can get rid of that later. Okay. I've got my 3D cursor there. I'm going to switch over to 3D cursor. And I'm going to make sure I've saved. I'm going to click the spin tool and click there, and I'm going to crash. I don't know why, but it happens. And here we go again. Click, and I've got it. Okay. I'm probably going to go for 9, and I'm just going to select them and make sure all the normals are recalculated outside and any vertices, and I got that. Okay, well, now that I restarted, let's come back to here. Okay, clip start is good. Let's shift H and look at those. In face selection, grab that face, and then I'm going to go select similar normal and delete those faces. And bring everything back and make sure these are where I want them, which is not right there. Oh, let's not do that. GZ then. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. And hopefully those are all inside the centrifuge. Yes, they are. Save. Before we go on, we will do something else here. Maybe we'll come up to there. Control B. Coming close. One edge loop. And we'll take this scale shift Z and we'll pull in a nice distance. And then I'm going to bring an edge loop real close to there, real close to there. We'll just have a little cut in the machine here. I don't always like doing it this way. There's different ways to do this. I'll do one more. And one more here. So we'll have that. Okay. Time to get the test tubes in here. Okay. I don't feel like spinning these. What I'm going to do is I'm going to Shift Alt and click this edge, Shift S. I will bring the cursor to there. Doing here. I'm selecting that edge. There we go. And cursor selected there. Now I'm going to bring in, well, yeah, I'll bring in a new UV sphere. We'll go for 10 and 5. And we'll scale it down until we get it to fit our little hole. Okay. wireframe. Vertices. Now, this is going to sit lower down inside there. Take this and extrude it up. Let's have a look. It looks a bit shrimpy as a test tube to me. So we'll do that. We'll do our solidify. That's fine. Okay, let's focus just on that guy. We'll do our subdivision surface. And then I'm just going to bring edge loop here and here. We'll bring it, go up, and we'll go down, and we'll see if that's good enough. Maybe I need one on here in the inside, but I don't need it right up. That I think is going to be good enough alt H to bring that stuff back. So we could do a test tube like that there. Now, I still think it's got to be longer, and I think you would agree. Well, I mean, there are short ones, but let's go like this. Okay. There we go. Let's get ready here now. Let's take one and just see how it feels over here. A little shrimpy. But these ones are still pretty small. Yeah, look like they have lids on them too. And I can adjust this a little bit too if I really wanted to. You're going to be holding one anyhow. Yeah, okay. Just... That's a good start. Okay, so let's take this. Let's do origin of geometry, Shift S, cursor selected, and let's look down here. And I'm going to switch back to 3D cursor, and I'm going to go Shift D, rotate Z, and I'm going to start moving them around by eye. We'll pretend that this guy picked out this one, so I'll skip that space. Shift D, rotate Z. Shift D, rotate Z. We'll just place them and then we'll see if I need to adjust them. I'm going to hold Shift to go a little slower too. Zoom into Shift D, rotate Z. My screencast keys are not. I don't know what it is with screencast keys. Probably not the end of the world, but I like to have them on for you, though. There we go. Let's see what that's like. Let's take out that one. Now this has got a lot of polys in it, so let's see this thing. This has less. Let's grab that, Shift D, scale it in, push it down a bit. I think actually I'm going to scale out, and then I'm going to scale up. something else selected there. 3D cursors on. 3D cursors on, and that will do that. And then I'm just going to, oh well, I suppose we can come down one. And we'll grid fill. Let's choose a small amount. And bevel, what, these two, just with one. I may have a strange shape for this thing, because that's Shift H. Oh, it's okay. I just wanted something in there. Like that. That's what it is. That's what it is, my friends. Cavity. That's my centrifuge. I'm not going to put tops on them. I mean, I might on one of them or something. Okay. We'll see about what else we can add in terms of a little control panel or something to maybe control all three of these, or something along that line. But that's basically what I wanted to do there. All right, so we'll keep it going with the next part. Thanks for watching.